Hello there, this is Uncle Troy, just enjoying this beautiful procedurally generated sunset. I think it looks really nice, however, the horizon line is still a little bit off. Notch really needs to fix that. Fix your game, Notch. But I was just taking a moment to enjoy the scenery before I went back down into the Giant Ravine, because that's the name of the challenge, the Giant Ravine Challenge. If you want to play the Giant Ravine Challenge, well, just go back to beta 1.8 or 1.81, type in a seed of Giant Ravine, no spaces, capitalize both Giant and Ravine, and you too can have a beautiful lapis lazuli floor carpet. Actually, that's just something I've been doing with all the lapis since I don't have any wool to dye. Although I suppose I could sit at the spider spawner for a while and gather up a whole bunch of string, make a whole bunch of wool, and then dye it blue. But in the meantime, we're going back down into the Giant Ravine, where we are going to try to find a little more darkness. First thing we're going to do is we are going to... Where'd you come from? As you can see, I still need to light up a little darkness. For example, I believe this is the area where that skeleton came out and shot me an episode or two ago. And he really scared the Begezus out of me. Close this in. And I didn't bring any blocks, did I? Okay, we'll just mark that off. Alright, where did he spawn at, you think? Creep, creep, creep. Have I mentioned I really hate how having the bow drawn back moves you slow? It moves you slow like you're crouching or sneaking, but I think it does not protect you from falling off of cliffs like sneaking does. Okay, there were a couple of dark areas there. I think we've got that mostly lit. It looks a little dark right here too, doesn't it? Alrighty. So let's head on down and see if we can find... Ow. Fell there or something. Sideways, it didn't look right. You know, if I was going to be going around in the caving here, I should not have put all my blocks in the chest before I started. Because now it occurs to me if I want to get from point A to point B, I really can't. You can see how I've been crisscrossing through the cavern, just trying to light everything up, get all these little ledges and shelves all around. And I've been down here before, a little dark there. No, I've been there. I've been down there. Basically, I'm just trying to find all the last little bits of darkness. So I've been down there, haven't I? Yeah, I've been down here. Ooh. There's some darkness over there. Let's grab this iron real quick. Remind me that we have cobble over here. Where'd this cobble come from? Oh, wait, I know. I remember now. This is our spider ow. Okay. Stupid. Alright. Okay, I'm having trouble jumping today. This is our spider spawner trap. There, I finally got it out. I think we can get around to it, yeah, over there. Alright, there's all that gravel, and there is the dark spaces across from the spider spawner that I always said we were going to come back and light up. And I failed to do so because for some reason I thought the dark spaces were across from one of the zombie dungeons. So I kept coming back to the zombie dungeons looking for the dark spaces and couldn't find them. And as you can see, there's my little spider drowning trap. I Let's go down and check her out. I never did get it working quite right. It really needs to, the water needs to be one layer lower, because as you can see, you have to wait for the spiders to jump real high or get knocked up there by another spider before they'll go up and hit the lava. And I always meant to replace the lava with some more water and just let them drown up there, because I'm pretty sure that I'm losing most of my string to the lava. But the great thing about this design is, since the spiders are too wide to get through that one wide space, you can just sit here and smack them with a sword and pick up experience with absolutely no danger to yourself. So you can basically farm experience all day long. I'm sure Notch will fix that eventually. But right now we need to get us some blocks so that we can go across this ravine. Trying to decide the best place to get blocks from. And let's just start digging here, and then when we have enough blocks, we will. Oops, that block didn't. All right, that didn't go as I planned. Well, let's dig back here where it's safer and pick up some blocks, and then we'll go over there and light up that darkness. Before the implementation of the sneaking, crouching function, holding the shift key, which incidentally I'm pushing so hard right now, I'm surprised I'm not breaking my keyboard. This was very dangerous, and I'm not saying it's safe now, but it is dangerous and slow and scary work building a little bridge over lava like that. Ooh. Okay, I'm certain I saw some more darkness over here on my way across, and I wanted to make sure I lit that up as well, because if you don't have all the darkness lit up, then the monsters will spawn up here and will fall on your face. And zombies, if they hit you on the way down, do damage. Skeletons can shoot you on the way down, and creepers can prime for explosion and explode about the time they hit. And I've suffered all three of these attacks, so I know that they can happen. Alrighty, see more darkness over there, and I thought I saw a creeper splashing around down there. I know he's there somewhere. He's just waiting for me to fall so he can take me out. I will not in any way, shape, form, or fashion claim that I am getting better with the bow, because as soon as I do, something will happen to show that I am completely incompetent. There's an old cartoon that is none of you will remember, called The Real Ghostbusters, and Egon Spengler, who set up some wonderful ghost catching device, only to have the power fail just as he activated it, said something like, "Sometimes I think the universe just waits for me to get cocky." And that's pretty much how Minecraft is with me. About the time I think I've got things figured out, I think I've got a handle on it, something happens. Either Notch comes out with a new version, which renders my previous playstyle unviable, or I just misjudge the situation because I'm cocky and overconfident. Looks like we got more darkness up there, and well, bye-bye a piece of iron ore. Like I said, the universe just waits for me to get cocky. Okay, we got a little distracted there, lighting up all that in different areas, but now we're back to the darkness that we saw several episodes ago when we first got that spider spawner trap. Actually, when we first found the spider dungeon, we saw this darkness over here and knew we had to light up this huge, big, awesome area. Okay, well, that didn't take long, did it? Luckily, we found some other darkness while we were out, so we can, I guess, go back and light that up. Please disregard any clicking and clacking you might hear. That's the family of tap-dancing elephants that live upstairs. Famous last words of my family: "Hey y'all, watch this." Okay, if I have calculated correctly, I am going to come out in one of those other areas of darkness. They're at the end of the ravine. And then we hopefully will have us a mega awesome cave to explore and light up and get all around. And instead we have, yep, another little pocket of nothing. Well, let's mine some coal while we're here. Okay, this is pretty much our last chance to do something awesome in this episode. I see one more little area of darkness up there, and it's going to be difficult to get to because of all that gravel. And probably the best thing to do would be to sneak over here in this wall and start digging, and just kind of stair step my way up. Oops. If I don't get smothered by gravel. Yeah, lots of gravel. This is going to be fun. Okay, spooky cave noises is a good sign, because that means there is at least a 3x3. Hello. That means there is at least a 3x3 section of darkness up above us. Unfortunately, we've also hit water. Alrighty. Clear side of space and into the breach. Haha. Up, swim, swim, swim. We're dark, dark, dark. Light it, light it, light it. Okay. Alrighty. Looks like, yes, we have several sources of water, including that one, which appears to be coming from the ocean itself. So only one thing for that, we're going to have to block it off, else we're going to be splashing around in here forever. Let's try some of my leak block placing skills. Alrighty. Hello, Mr. Squid. Another squid. I think it's amazing that these squid look nothing like squid. And that's a mercy kill, by the way. The poor thing was out of water. It wouldn't have lasted long. But I think it's amazing that these squids look nothing like squids. But the villagers, with their noses, look a lot like Squidward from SpongeBob SquarePants. But that's in the 1.9 pre-release, and we're not playing that just yet. Come on, can I get you back in the water? You gonna swim back to safety? No. Alright, we'll just take you out then. Alrighty, a little more light. And some more water up here. Yeah, no, there. Oh, this is the big opening up there, isn't it? Alright, I'm going to clear out some room to work here. Plus, I may need more glass later. So you always need more sand. Yeah, this is a big open area here, but I think we can close it off before our breath runs out. Did that get it? Yes, we're geniuses. And oh look, some iron. Alrighty, let's dig this up and then get back to exploring. Okay, we have lots and lots of darkness, lots of twisty passages, not a lot of excitement, nothing really to write home about. But we did find some lava here, which is about the most exciting thing I've found so far in this cave. Unless you count those brain-dead squid that kept trying to swim away from the water. And more water there. Probably have to work on closing this off as well. I was wondering why it was so hard to swim up here, and then it occurred to me, I'm still wearing my full set of iron armor. And at one point I remember thinking to myself, what I'm going to do is every time I have to swim, I'm going to take off my iron armor, because it's wearing the iron armor that weighs you down, whereas carrying the same amount of iron in your inventory does not. So I think you can safely swim out. Well, I was looking for a way down here safely, and I guess I found it by falling into it. Anyway, you can carry the same weight of armor. And did you just hear a zombie? Yeah, there are zombies around. Okay, we need to check out these zombies, but first we have to mercy kill this squid. Sorry, poor fella, but I can't get you back in the water, and you'll just die there on the surface. Yeah, we definitely have zombies. We definitely have water splashing around. This is something we definitely need to to track down. But of course, we also need some coal. Hello. That's a nice open area here you have here. I think we'll close that back off. We'll attack that from this angle over here, because I am certain this cave leads right up to the area we were just at. Yeah, there's a bunch of aha! I see green cobble. You see green cobble? And let's see, anything back here gonna jump down on us? No, dead end. Okay. All right, we have green cobble, which means we have a dungeon. And from the sound of all those zombies splashing around, it's another zombie dungeon, which brings our total up to what, 4 or 5? I'm not sure. But the best way to take out zombies is from above. So we'll just dig up here and get flattened by sand. Alright, so digging up above is probably not a good idea. Yeah, that goes pretty high up, but I think I saw our walkway up there, which means we're oh, well, that's the problem. We've got water coming down and taking out the well, I was about to say disabling the spawner, but apparently it's not, because we have at least a few zombies spawning. Alright, this water's going to get annoying quickly. There we go. Hope we don't hit sand again. Yeah, that's definitely our walkway up there, so we are not too far away from the rest of our stuff. Okay, let's take out these. Let's take out these zombies with no harm to ourselves. Ow. Die, zombie, die, 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 die. Getting tired of saying die. Alrighty, and oops. So, in spite of the fact that most of the dungeon floor is covered with water, we're still having... Ooh, there's clay up there. We're still having zombies spawn. So let's take these guys out. A few more torches. And we should be fairly safe. And I'm sorry, Mr. Squiddles, but you're out of your element here. Remember, these are mercy killings, kids. We don't go around smacking squids in the head just to smack squids in the head. We have a reason. Okay, all this sand kept falling down on top of me, keeping me from opening this chest. But apparently water does not. Okay. Bread, redstone, the usual stuff. I haven't found a gold record in a while. I wonder, yes, you can break a chest underwater. Okay, a little more darkness down here, and oh my stars and garters, we still have more zombies. Luckily, I had that skeleton spawner trap. So it's a simple matter of headshot, headshot, and headshot. Wahaha. And pick up a few more squid ink sacs on the way down. And I believe... Yes, we've already been here at some point. Okay, so that makes it easier to light this up, because apparently, yeah, just goes right here and stops. And more ink sacs. I find it very ironic that I do not like killing squids. I just kill them, you know, because they're in the way, and because they just sit there forever, taking up space. And then I say I, you know, just kill them, you know, mercy kills. But in spite of the fact that I'm not going out of my way to kill squids, I think I have more ink sacs than I could ever know what to do with. That was a lot of water to block off, but now we can gather up some more mossy cobble. And maybe we can finally get started on our new house, which is going to be composed entirely of mossy cobble, I think. And that is pretty much all the excitement I think I can handle for tonight. Please hit the like button if you like watching old people play video games and fail badly, like me. If you have any questions or comments, please post them below. And if you'd like to see more videos from me on a regular basis, well, hit the subscribe button. It always tickles me when I get new subscriptions. I will probably mention you by name in an upcoming video. And, well, that's all I can think of to talk about tonight. This is Uncle Troy signing off. Please have a good night.